Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Mahindra electric cars launch. There is a bevy of cars launch, and let's start from the B05. Now, this is a working prototype. It's not a working prototype, in fact. There are a lot of nuts and bolts which are created there. But what I'd like to show you is the interiors. There's a gentleman and a lady sitting here, but that's okay. You can see the screen there. That's the small screen here. Actually, in other cars, the screen goes all the way up. This material looks to be something from a recycled material, because you know what? Whenever there's an EV, they talk about recyclable. I'm sure this is about that. This is a very compact size. This is, I think, the smallest in the variant, though this is not the exact dimensions that we can see, but from the silhouette, you can make out that how this will look like. I'll try to open the door. Let me see if I can hop inside and show you the leg room and everything, and that looks very good. I mean, this is a comfortable car. There's a very big sunroof. In fact, I can even go up like now, but yeah, that's going to be the sunroof. Now, let me show you BE06, but there's no 06. You know the reason why? Drop in the comments, because I also don't know why there's no 06. And that's the BE07. This looks very good in all the flesh. Doesn't this look remind you of some car? You can know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, you can't hop inside the car. This is all sealed, because you know this is all prototype. I mean, there's not much known about this. Now, this one reminds you of the Tata Motors prototype launch. Yeah, if I can correct it wrong, but that's all right. This is an EV. It's a very good shape, very good design. The tires, I think, look very gigantic. They look their part. They are very standing out. Now, this design is very radical. It will take you some time to digest. I'm still digesting. I know this is not something that you're used to this. This is not something that this is used to an electric car, but this is a Mahindra electric car, and they are all set to make some radical changes, and that's what it is. Now, if you see there's a very big screen right from one end to the other. There are 3 screens, in fact, right on the center, right on the for the passenger seat, and you can also make video calls. Now, that's what they said on the presentation. Maybe there's a camera on the screen on the passenger side, we don't know, but this is how it looks like. Now, I'll show you the E08. Now, 08 is out somewhere, but we have the 9, which is this. Now, this is more of a coupe-like silhouette, as you can see right now. Now, this is the design. Again, you can't go inside the car. These are very, very structured. They are 1-2 years ahead in the future when you actually see it in flesh. But this is how the design looks like. Again, the tires are, I think, out of the place. This looks like a Tesla spacecraft, Tesla Cybertruck. These draws inspiration from a lot of cars. What I can like is a lot of creases. The finesse is very nice. These are all flush door handles here, as you can see right now. And from the rear, this is the brand BE. BE is the electric brand from Mahindra, and this, all the numbers that you see. Now, there's something with the numerology, because EV comes with the EV06, Hyundai comes with the IONIQ 6. There's something with the numerology. Now, that's where I dropped the hint, maybe why there's no 06. It's time to see the E8, which is what is going to come first in December, and there it is. In fact, Mahindra has given us some small speed distance to drive this prototype. Of course, as you can see right now, this is a prototype. This is wrapped around an XUV 700 body, which I can see right now. The same flush door handles. The tires look different, of course. This is different. This is going to be different. But overall, it all looks like XUV 700. The best part is I get to drive this. So let's hop on the car. So guys, I am driving the future of Mahindra. I mean, this is the future electric cars coming from Mahindra. Technically, I am correct, but this is not the future of Mahindra. Mahindra's future is very good. And if you're expecting a very detailed hands-on review, please go somewhere else, because this is not. I'm just going to Ringa Roses with these cones, because we have a cap, and this is not a production-ready model. This is a very prototype. You can see right now, this is a very make-believe kind of a thing. But the whole idea was to give us an experience of the EV, of the platform, the INGLO platform. That's what we are seeing. And what I can tell you, this is, in terms of driving height, in terms of everything, this is a XUV 700. Of course, the body style also wraps around that. We have not seen the body style as yet, but this will be unveiled on 24th of December, this one. And this is silent. The screen, they've just strapped the screen, but we have no idea whether all this is going to fructify into reality or what is going to come, but this is the electric car that I'm driving, and it feels very different because it is a very silent car, just like an EV. So that's a welcome change. It's handling also, I could see right now that whatever I could little drive from whatever I'm driving, it feels very different. But I wish I could go on a bigger road and drive at less speed. But what do you guys think? This is the E8. E5 is going to come late. E9 is going to come late. But I think they've got all numerology confused us completely. I don't think what is the whole logic behind. Technically E5 should come first, but E8 is coming first. If you got any questions, drop on the comments. I'll try to answer them. If you like this video, there's nothing much to like in this video, but if you do like, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and do all of that. And let's together wait for December when they'll unveil this into reality. Right now, we're signing off. Until the next one, you take care.